it's me.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so happy to see you.
Hi.
What do you think SpaceX is? Define it for me.
Gay.
I want to steal.
Come on! I can make bread with it! Bread! 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 Bread!
The beast within is mighty, and the beast within is Christ-like. You better escape quick before I turn. You need to get out of here. No.
Good morning, everybody. Fearless, no you're not. Fearless. Oh my god, just like an ogre, because ogre cats have layers. Holy crap-a-mole, you guys. Good morning! Good morning, everybody! Hi, let's see if it works. Haha, it does. Look at that. Now I can show you guys my task
Hello,
list.
motherfucker.
And go whoop. That's what the day looks like.
안녕.
Gonna move it over here too, so it's easier to see. Whoa!
Hello, imbecile.
Good morning! Spam your hello streamer thing so I know where you are, because you guys talk so much I can't scroll all the way back up again. Good morning!
Hello, friend.
Where am I starting
Hello there.
here? Who said good mo force?
Hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to
Zephyr,
see
good
you.
morning! Ziggy, congrats on first. Manners, good morning. Sibo, good morning. Chanel, good morning. Sharkside, I'm so happy to see you! Hi Koi, hi Craig, hi Nartly, hi Sibo, hi Marshall, hi Zephyr, hi Manders, hi Marshall, hi Dreki, hi Shanella, hi Cadenza, hi Fenfil, hi Shanella. Hi Sharkside! Guys, Fearless isn't even here, you gotta stop petting her. Guys, take your meds, she doesn't exist today. Take your meds, she doesn't exist today. Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Cadenza. Thank you. Alright, today, guys, I got the art program in the background. That's just because art is part of Charlie work. And at this point, it's my stream background. But today, we're getting Charlie work done. Today is Charlie Work Tuesday, except it's Monday. That's the whole title. Charlie Work Tuesday, except it's Monday. Hi, Rian. Hi, Nerdy. Alright, so we have a bunch of shit to get done today. And I'm aware that it's Monday. I'm aware that it's Monday, alright? And I know you guys have a little bit of a feral energy problem on Mondays. You got a little bad case on the Mondays. So I'm expecting you guys to be a little insane today, and that's fine. And I'm going to try to be a single mom who works 2 jobs and try to entertain you guys and get some stuff done today. Mahal kita! Mahal kita! Vlog! Hello! Oh my god, it's spreading. Rian, who do you... Did you teach him that, or did I teach him that? Is it Omega Monday? Hold on, now I have to call Fearless and Rian. Get them in here. We gotta get some work done. Oh, then I definitely taught him. Whoops! I may have been running with the phrase, Rian. I may have been running with it. Alright, let me put some real music on. Please hold. As if my stuff isn't the realest music, but you guys know what I mean. I think today is like, it's Bimbo Core, and then it's like Nintendo music to study relax to. You know what I'm saying? That's already too quiet. It's gonna be the Smitsky playlist. Yeah, boy! Alright! The little guys will be screaming. Oh yeah, you guys are little bongo cats! Meow, 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 meow. Guys, the bongo cat lobby is currently run by Zen Bear Digital. So you guys can join off of Zen Bear Digital or anyone else who's also in the chat. I'm trying to keep them aligned. But they're having a... People keep dipping in and out. I don't know what's going on with it. What the fuck is Bongo Cat? It's just a click tracker. That's all it is. Yeah, I'll make the UI bigger so you guys can see it. I keep my bongos really tiny because there's already so much shit happening on the screen. There. Whoop. And then people just load in randomly and I get to slap them down there. And it just tracks your mouse or your things, and it's fun because then you also get the gacha. Don't make me Google that, Blanc. I don't want to mispronounce things. Sometimes sharing your culture is teaching your friends to say I love you and then watching them ping pong it back at each other. I say mahal kita all the time now, Rian. It's literally replaced I skibbity you in my language. I'm like, mahal kita! Click track this pants grab. How was that? Was that good for you too, you know? Oh my god. Meow, 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 meow. Also, if you click on yourself, you meow. Hi, Assembly! Oh my god, you're on the list. Alright, you're number 1 today. You're number 1 today. Not doing ball sex today. Where are we? Aha! Alright, I'm gonna keep my task list. If I shrink it too much, you guys won't see it. I'll just, hide it for now. And then we'll come in here, and number 1 on the list is exporting this thing for assembly. It should cut off right there. Oh, it's so crunchy. Crunchy baby. Do you need a cigarette? I need like 500 cigarettes. Can I please get 500 cigarettes? I could spell it. I can't.
500 cigarettes.
500 of them. Me putting Bongo Cat on and an auto clicker? What's the point of it, Sibo? You're a fucking MMO player. You're optimizing the fun out of Bongo Cat. You know what's the fun of Bongo Cat? It's watching and knowing that all these people right now are doing something right now. You know? What's the point of an auto clicker? You can only get a chest every 30 minutes anyways. If the whole part of the game is clicking and then you automate the clicking, you're not even playing a game anymore. DK the Fox, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I love, my favorite time when people follow me is when I'm yelling at someone else. Bray, welcome on in. So why the bongos? Because it feels really parasocial in like a positive way. Like it feels like there's someone else in the room with me right now. Like, look at that. This person right here is meowing. This is Xander right here. And then Galactic Procyon is meowing back. And so these two people know that they're watching. And then this person's meowing. And I'm like, yay, I see you meowing. And it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Because then I'm getting work done. Mi corazon. Ah! Shanala. I know what that one means. Auto clicker / jokes. I can't see rid of the lobby shit. Blog, I stopped getting onto Bongo Cat because I've been so upset that I can't see everyone. And it's made me so upset. Alright, that looks like a good cutoff. Export. Pinga. Export. Assembly 60 at 100%. Alright, it's coming in your DMs. I am arriving. Did Rihanna and Nart both disappear from the lobby roughly the same time? I was like, no, not the bear cubs. No! The babies! You can't see me in this lobby. Guys, I'll make my own lobby with blackjack and hookers. I just wanted to be a part of Zen's lobby because he's also working today. And I was like, I don't know if anyone would join my lobby, so I'll just join someone else's lobby right now. Why should I follow you? You shouldn't. I hope you don't. You should get out. Do you think I care about your individual follow? When I am surrounded by people who love me right now, why would I give a fuck about your follow? Get out! What the fuck? Feel a little manic today, guys. Alright, Assembly. Where's Assembly's DMs? Pop this shit open. Bwop. Here you go. Hold on, this is important. I want you guys to know that I have something very important on Obsidian now.
I used to have hoop dreams until I found out.
You have something very important. I'm gonna pull it up. Just you wait.
To be obedient, you cannot be a whore.
Alright. I imported this into Obsidian so that I would always have all of my little Japanese emojis. Because every time I send a commission or something, I send a little sparkle emote. And I was so sick of looking it up. It was very important to me. I love it so much. I had a website, I was just so sick of loading it up. Now I have it on mobile too, which is the best. Not the Lenny face. Meow, 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 meow. Guys, there are new bongos on the scene. The Japanese phone keyboard comes with a preset? No way. Do you have the Japanese phone keyboard, you fucking weeb? Why do you guys all have Japanese phone keyboards? Oh my god. Alright, coming back over here. In the done pile. Bada bing, bada boom. There. We got one done. I type in Japanese sometimes. Okay, I get Blanc and Nart having it. Rian, why do you have it? When did you start studying Japanese? Trying to think of cute things to say in Tagalog to teach Rune because I want to watch the world. Are you gonna teach me bad words? You've already taught me puta. Oh my god, I can't. Fuck! Guys, Lainey's package came in yesterday. Well, it came in 2 days ago, but I was asleep. But I have the cube that I won from Felis's Donathon in my hand right now, and I can't stop touching it. And I also have Pee Pip, who is a squeak toy. I can't!
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I can't stop touching it! I can't shut the fuck up, Block. Wrong keyboard, I typed E. It squeaks! Yes, it squeaks! Hold on, I've got pictures of it on Artfight. Guys, where is Artfight? Ho, where is she? Where is the announcement? Here's what was sent to me. This is a 1-to-1. This is a 1-to-1 model. It is literally Pee-Pip sized in my hand right now. It fits perfectly on my head, Pee-Pip size. I kind of want to get a baseball cap for TwitchCon and have him like stitched on there so that he can sit on my head the whole time. He's squeaking is also indestructible. I know! So if you guys hear me just... How are you guys today? I hope everyone's having a really good time today! That's why. I have to remove him from the desk right now. I'm gonna be touching it, not doing anything. My hands smell like aluminum all the time now. I haven't put it in my mouth yet. I haven't done it yet. I I haven't done it yet. All right, what's on the list today? What else is here? You guys see this, or is it too tiny for you? Make it a little bit bigger. All right, I need to make. I got other bigger things. We're still like in our little bit of mania right now, so I want to do like the little stuff right now before we like really get work going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? No fucking way. Where is Bongo? Hold on. It's here, but not. Oh, Bongo Cat crashed. That's why. I was about to say, I saw you guys for like 2 seconds. Why is the TTS refusing to do anything but the normal? That's weird. Oh, it's so broken. What? That's so weird. Pog Online Poggers. Oh my god, minor spelling mistake? TTS triggered by chat commands. Hold on. Right there. Boo! Boo! Tomatoes! Minor spelling mistake. Broken program. Boo! I'm reporting this to the devs. Immediately. Why is it only saying that? Oh my god. Okay, where am I? Guys, what were we just about to do? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'm getting Bongo Cat up. Oh, Bongo Cat's on the wrong screen. I see, I see. There's Bongo Cat. Okay, now I go over here, and now I join Blancs.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Pajama Toad, welcome on in! Hello! Pajama Raid, Whiskey Peaches, welcome on in! PJ, what were you up to today? Hold on, I'm organizing. I'm organizing Bongo Cats. Meow, 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 meow. See how fun that is? It's a smaller lobby, so I get to make you guys bigger now. There's 20 people in this bongo lobby? No, there's not. There's 5. Nart, why aren't you in our bongo lobby? Why do you hate us? PJ, I want art tax. PJ! PJ, give me art! Give it to me! Unless you have to, like, really pee. If you have, like, I know sometimes I'm like, chat, if I don't raid and run, I'm gonna pee myself. So if you gotta go pee, like, go do that. But I would love an art tax if you have one. What's the lobby code? Great question. It's that. It feels like divorce. Stealing you guys from other bongo cats. That feels so bad. Okay, you guys get to be a little bit bigger until there's too many of you. Alright, I'm gonna sequester the strawberries in a corner. And then I keep myself up here so that people can't yell at me about my chest. I love bongo with my friends, but 25 people in the is not the chill vibe with your friends while you co-work. Sometimes I like just seeing how many people there are, but then it makes me so mad when people leave, and then I would so like say Sid leaves, right? We're just gonna put her over here for a second. This gap pisses me off, and then I'll just keep refixing people all the time. And it makes me so mad. It makes me so unbelievably mad. And you know how it makes me so mad? Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep myself up here so that I'm not parasocially putting myself next to anyone. You know why I know it makes me so mad? Because I did this instead of saying hi to Pajama Toads Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Runax. I'm a Chimera Chief. I'm a Chimera VTuber who's normally does a bunch of art streams, but today I have a bunch of Charlie work to get done. If you guys don't know what Charlie work is, it's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's basically all the bitch tasks that nobody else wants to do that are really annoying, but they gotta get done. So I'm doing a bunch of Charlie work today. I'm exporting shit. I'm writing Discord posts. I'm doing all that kind of crap. So it looks like it's art right now. It's not art. At some point, we will be doing things like writing and organizing. But if I manage to get some of this stuff done, then that means that you guys get to do stuff. So, you know, it has auto snap. Is it not? Snapcats. I do think that you need to be able to like draw a grid and they all spawn within the grid. That would be good. I do want to see the new adopt you got. I do. What if Bongo, instead of working, I'm just playing TF2? It literally makes me happy so much to watch someone play Overwatch, Cadenza. You get so many fucking clicks when you do that. Mama. Let me know if you guys have sent art taxes. Also, it's very fun to watch people go, at Blanc, you have a chest. Open your chest. Open your chest, man. Open your chest. Post your art. Thank you. Mama. If you guys aren't following PJ, PJ is also an amazing artist who's working on environment shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Has anyone dreamed of living in one of these before? Has anyone like gone down the rabbit? I don't even watch Lord of the Rings. And I know what a Hobbit hole house is. Does anyone like watch those on like those like weird houses HGTV shit? And it's like, oh my god, the circle door. Oh, I want it so bad. Is this a stream screen or you got something else going on for it? What's the game plan? What's the game plan with it? Am I allowed to call you PJ, by the way? I see other people calling you PJ. I don't know if that's like a friend thing or if people just don't want to call you Pajama Toad, because I'll full name you all the time. I'll be like, hello guys, it's twitch.tv/Pajama Toad. PajamaToad.blueskyblock.social. Oh my god. Call me okay, just making sure. That's how I make Minecraft. Guys, who else builds their Minecraft houses in a cliff? Or in a ravine? Or in the hole in the ground? Or in the sky? Oh shit. Guys, watch out. Assembly's on the docket. Assembly. I wish that I have ever played Splatoon once. I think I would have gone absolutely insane for Splatoon like kinds of characters. But I never bought a Splatoon at any point. And it seemed like it was like a game that you had to be really sweaty in, but also if you were too sweaty, they called you like an old person because, you know, children play this game. Talk to J-Spins about Splatoon sometime? I don't know. I'm having a problem with J-Spins. I thought that she was a cartoon dog from Mother 3. I'm gonna get yelled at again for this. And now I'm finding out that she's like not. And like that's throwing me off, you know? Like what is the truth? VR chat or Belongtro? I don't know anymore. And then I went to her art fight to figure out which one was the real one, and she doesn't have her Sona uploaded there. And I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'll never know. Nart's here! Oh my god, I love your flower crown, Nart! It's like a family. I'm an enigma. Some people enjoy being an enigma. That's cool, Morse. Also welcome on in. But I can't draw you. And I can't put you in my giant ref folder if you're a fucking Enigma. It makes me mad. Sometimes a family can be 7 bongo cats. So true, bestie. Ooh. Blanc, you've gotten very close to being petted several times. I'm waiting for the day. Felix gets pet so much. She's like in the perfect, like, quadrant of pettable. Oh, thank you. The cats disappear when it's happened. Oh, there's a stay like up. There's a stay on top of screen thing, Cadenza. And then you want to click gaming mode on it so that you don't actually click on them. People are afraid to pet the stoic father figure. I'm not. I'm built different. Okay, all right, guys. What were we doing? We're already distracted. Did we not run ads earlier? I set it back to auto run ads. Well, that might be another thing I have to fix. Damn it. Hi, Domino. I have a thing where it makes, with Bongo, where it makes all windows resizable. Does it do that? It's a really weird program. Fuck ass gooberinos. Hi, Slug! Hi, Zuchi! Okay, guys, hold on. We had tasks. Where did they go? Where did they go mentally? I don't even know. I'm reorganizing everything. It's everyone's favorite keylogger. It's my favorite keylogger. Back off! Only I can have it as a favorite. What the hell is wrong with you? Mine. Great googly moogly. TF2 is on the old Source Engine. It's fucky about being full screen and not letting it. Speaking of Source Engine, not really, but it reminded me because me and Tiz were talking about it. But you might remember on the Rion, Nart, Shark-Sided Me, Pete collab, we talked about Friendslop Jam. And maybe doing a game jam based on Friendslop stuff. We might have talked a little bit about that, and we were definitely referencing the Source Engine physics. Alright, what the fuck are we doing next? Okay, we have Screams to schedule. Guys, it's the last week of August. Whoop, there's assembly! Why am I in the pile again? I'll put assembly down here. Bloop. I'm not gonna put myself... I'm the leader of all of you. There you go. I don't like putting myself down there, both because I'm gonna have to keep reorganizing, but also I know people want to see the clicks. A ham of something? Is you hungry? Hangry? Am I hangry? I just had lunch. What the fuck? I'm just brain all over the place. Okay, so we have a union meeting to schedule, and then we owe the OC review. Guys, how is that supposed to go again? How are we doing that again? It was... Let me go into Discord. Hold on, let me go look. Where did we post meeting notes? Alina posted them. Union. Ow. This is post-feast grade. This is me having a lot of work to get done and deciding that instead of screaming at myself alone, I was going to scream at myself on stream. Okay, I need to put the union meeting notes. Hold on. There's more tasks to do. Ugh. Alright. Put meeting notes for union on first stream union on Obsidian. Put that one on there. Okay, what did you guys get? Mama. Ooh. Didn't mean to make you cry. Okay, an OC Sona review stream. How are you guys imagining that? Like, what was the game plan with that? Was it that it was like a tier list? Were you guys thinking tier list for that? Or were you thinking, like a crit review? And I probably should have asked that a month ago. Add click your bongo cat chest. No! Thinking? I know. Big words for you guys. Wasn't it Smash or Pass? No, it wasn't a Smash or Pass. We have another Smash or Pass thing that's due. But I really don't think it was a Smash or Pass. I definitely also don't have time to turn in the ticket system. Okay. Design crit would be cool. I don't know how we want to do a crit for that, is kind of the question. Okay, hold on. Are there any more other bitch work things that we can get done? Like the bitchiest of bitch work? That I don't have to use my brain and I could talk to you guys before we start really talking about this stuff? I need to turn Audie's Pingatuber. I need to make Audie's ballsack into a Pingatuber. I'm gonna do that while we discuss. Let me go grab Audie's ballsack. Here's Audie. Edit, change canvas size. Isn't it sad that your guys' testicles are like 3 times the size as the goobers? Alright, let me turn this off while we're doing this. Is it not where you show our OCs and you judge? Yeah, but how do I judge them? Like, am I judging it based on like if I like them? Or like, am I doing like an art crit on them? Like, what's going on there, you know? Design workshop for, like, are you imagining it like a Squeegee review? Are you guys aware of Squeegee? Squeegee's a really cool artist. An art teacher, actually. And she has these really cool review streams that she does. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. She's got YouTube, like, condensed versions of, here, let me pull one up for you. Let me pull one up for you. I literally saw one as I was loading in music today. Squeegee. Squeegee. But yeah, Squeegee does design crits like this. Literally just got done with a Garfield one. Or a cat streamer one. And I don't know if you guys want a ranking. It's hard because I don't want to, like... It's like you have to decide to be, like, fully mean with it. Or you have to... Not, like, mean, but, like not that you're trying to ruin someone's day, but, like, that it's okay that you're allowed to hurt someone else's feelings by having an opinion on something that doesn't line up with their thing, right? And that's hard when it's, like, their babies, you know? When they have their babies... Speaking of which, I just got a ping on Discord. It reminded me. Guys, Alina's debut is in 1 week and 1 day. So if you're prepping at all, get that shit going. You have little time. It's next Tuesday. Not tomorrow, but next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Also, Alina Brewster ribbed for it. She's Marilyn Mansing for it. See, I lost somebody. Where did they go? Rion, open your fucking chest. It's Tuesday. You need Okay, Audie wanted me to add something silly to this. Okay, I don't know how to Google these. But but Audie wanted these. And I got sent a concept art. So I don't know where to get a reference image for this. It might just be big enough to cut out of this thing, right? Like that I can see your cat typing this message. See, it's cute, guys. I love it. Full on I hear that mostly that bruises hurt a lot more than fractures. So, it's like infinite amount of blood going oof ouchie. Leo, thank you for the crawlers. All right, guys, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crawlers. Who's calling dibs on putting a crawler in their mouth? There's only 8 crawlers. We have to divide them. Dibs on all of the crawlers. Alina's having a feast. I love that for you, Alina. Alright, let's cut. Whoop. Do people actually do this to their chickens? Oh my god, where's my tablet pen? Oh no! Oh, it's all the way over here! And then with fork and knife and the biggest, toothiest grin. Oh my god, speaking of, what is it called? Celebratory, event stuff. Guys, can you help me convince Tiz that doing an affiliate stream is like, yay, I got affiliate! Like, he doesn't want to do it. And I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you! But he got his affiliate email. And I'm like, yay! And I'm like, you should plan something for it. And he's like, murmur. And I'm like, die, I guess. What the fuck? Cut that out. Okay, and then we can grab all of this. Audie so very nicely asked me to do this for her. But I want you guys to know, if you guys ever want to edit your stupid bullshit things that you get from me, you guys are fully welcome to. I hope you know that. I hope you know that you're allowed to do that. Nard hasn't done it. Let people get their founders badges. I know, that's what I'm saying. If I don't get a founder badge, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out so hard. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong keyboard. Oh, hold on. Bye! Bye, Sid! Punga? Punga what? What happened? I'm confused, what? Did something happen? Someone has a chest. It's Rion! Who looks so bonita. Pingaji, nothing happened. Have a good lurk. Can everyone ping Rion lights right now? That chest has been there for like 5 minutes. I don't care if he's in Overwatch right now. Alright, how well is this following the concept art? I wanted to do like a big flex down and up. My arms are not warmed up for this today. Okay, I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna copy. Hold on, we're gonna cut, and then we're gonna paste, because we learned what cut and paste was. Because we're smart now, chat. We're so freaking skibbity smart. Big, strong testicle. Why do I have all this jizz on the side? Hi, Audie! Welcome to Charlie Work Tuesday, except it's Monday. Are you guys liking, by the way, are you guys liking Tuesdays being a gaming stream day? I really want to continue that. I've already talked to Zen, but I need to talk to Cadenza. And look, Cadenza's right here about doing another Black Mesa. But I know I need to do RimWorld at some point. I know I need to be rimming. So I know that's on the docket. I just enjoy doing, because like I have so much other admin work to get done on Tuesday. I could also do Charlie Work Tuesdays for real. I have not been in Blender at all this week yet, which is so spicy to admit, and I'm so full of shame and death about it. But I've been getting a lot of stuff done for being able to be in Blender. Guys, I owe 5 streams this week. Are you guys ready to see me a lot this week? I owe 3 Blender streams, the OC review, and the union meeting. It might be kind of a lot. Yay! Actually, hold on. Part of Charlie work today, let me go write it down before I forget. Make my model streamable by putting on a bra and panties. Assembly has a chest. Rion has a chest. Zorn has a chest. You guys have all gotten titties. Don't push yourself. Ha ha. Hee hee. No, it's good. Honestly, a big part of the Blender stuff is the shame aspect. I think I'm gonna talk to Felis at some point. About the Monday, because you guys know she does commissions on Mondays, right? And sometimes there's a pretty big co-working call over there. And I was thinking that might be like a better environment for me to be doing Blender in, or perhaps I'm getting my own group together for it on like another day if Monday's not a good day. Because part of the problem is like Blender streams are really hard for me because the reason that you guys are here is because you guys like fucking with me and chatting with me and like interacting with me and not necessarily what's happening on the screen all the time. And so when I have to like think about what I'm doing and I like shut up a little bit, that's not very skibbity. It's not very PogChamp anymore. Okay, if I'm a genius, I'm not gonna redo the work I just did. I'm gonna delete this. And then I'm gonna duplicate this and then just flip it horizontally. Sigma brain. Ah! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! Oh. It's bad when it comes out of nowhere. Like, when I hear a bunch of them, I'm like expecting it, right? And I'm like, oh, there's a lot of cardboard happening. Someone's fishing for metal pipe. It's gonna happen soon. Hi, Dev! Also, you're still learning it a bit too, right? Adi, it's really difficult because, like, both I'm learning it and I should know better. And there's an amount of shame about, like, I should know what I'm doing because I've been paid, like, as a professional to do stuff in Blender before. But then I didn't touch it forever. So, like, I know what I should be doing, but I don't know how to do it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, I know how to do it correctly. It's like learning a new program again, you know? It's like, oh, I'm really good at art, but I've never used a digital, like, device. And then you're gonna suck at it, right? And it's like, oh, but I know all the art fundamentals, and I know, like, shape and gesture and proportion and shading and everything, but I don't know how to fucking use... I don't know how to fucking use this program. What the fuck's a tablet? So that's, like, my problem. I don't know how to fuck. Guys, stop yelling at me about the fuck. Oh, it's Karnan! How did Karnan get in here? Guys, is this illegal? Karnan is a minor. Karnan's a minor. I know. She probably drummed off of Sid. Alright. She's allowed to be here, but she has to stay next to Sid. You have to stay next to your mama bear. I like how we're just kind of grouping. Oh, we lost Rion! No! It's like a piercing that closed up. It's gonna be a little pain when you want to use that hole again. Exactly. And my hole is so tight, and I think I have vaginosis for Blender. I've been trying. I've been trying. Goodness gracious. My poor Blender. You know what really helped me with Blender, honestly, getting back into it, was, it was years ago, but I taught you guys how to make fish in Blender. I don't know if anyone's been here for, like, 5 years, and was here, like, 4 years ago, and I taught everyone how to make a fish. But that was a really sick, set of stuff that I did. And we all, like, made an aquarium together. It was so cute.
Fish.
Fish. Okay, super strong on this one. Okay, and then, boop. And then we're gonna duplicate this folder. Whoa. Okay, then we're gonna close that. And then, woo, DuckTales, woo! And then you're gonna show them the money maker on the talk sprite. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna show them the money maker on the talk sprite. Lizard! Hi, Cadet! Welcome on in. Alright, hold on. What time is it? Oh, it's about time. It's about time for ads, guys. Not vaginosis. Guys, vaginosis is a real thing. It's a serious thing. It's serious. I learned stuff by forcing myself to do it for like 24 hours straight. It tends to get me in a good learning rhythm. That's how I learned GIS. What is GIS? GIS? GIS nuts in your mouth? If you weren't setting up a D's nuts joke, you should have, because that would have been peak. Serious business. Don't get me started on vaginal diseases rants. Transform, flip vertical. Okay, hold on. What does that move? That movement looks good. I always like my Pingas to have a lot of movement, a lot of schmovement, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then if you're flexing like this should like push in the sack a little bit, like you're clenching it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, hold on. We could definitely push your boobs out. Hold on. Is the inflate tool gonna work better for this? You look like I'm a champ right now. The bongo code disappeared? Oh, it did. See, here's the parasocial thing. If you don't have any of these people on your friends list, then you can't join. Wouldn't that be mean? Woo. You can look at it. People ask for it, I'll post it. We'll just not pin it. Oh, Carden died! No! No, Bear Cub! No! Hi, Grisdale! Oh, not the abductor machine. Are you getting abducted right now, Grisdale? That's not good! Ha! 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 Alright, that's feeling good. Ow! You guys smacking me. You know, honestly, speaking of Glasdale and learning things in 24 hours, Glasdale, I never told you this, but a huge part of me doing the Spanish stream, and wanting to be in a state of just truly being an embarrassment on stream, but then also in an extreme learning environment, is because I wanted to know what it felt like again to like be struggling in that way on stream, because I knew I was gonna feel that way in Blender. Thank you for the snacky. Guys, I saved part of my lunch today. I saved my little mini chip bag. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat on mic. I just wanted you guys to hear that I was opening a snack. I have to embarrass myself on stream trying to learn a language. Oh my god! Ani, it was so fun. Did you know what me and Glasdale did? Fart and piss. No, Guillermo, no! But what me and Glasdale did is I took like 2 years of Spanish in high school, and I haven't used the language in like over 10 years, right? And Glasdale's a native speaker, and so I went on to stream, and I was not allowed to speak a lick of English. I had to contextually learn how to speak with him while playing Elden Ring. Night Rain? Which is the game we both knew how to play and like had familiarity with, but I was not allowed to speak English. It was pretty sick. "10 out of 10, probably learned so much in that stream. If I continued to do that all the time, I think I would learn the language within a year. I maybe couldn't tell you, like, intellectually what I was learning. Like, I couldn't be like, oh, here's how the grammar works, right? I would just, like, know what to say, though. Is that a stupid move? Yeah. Not worth it. Microplastic consumer! Guys, you have the silliest Steam names, I swear to God. Who the fuck is yous? That sounds terrifying. It was, Audie. It was, and then it was the best thing ever. My brain, I could feel it wrinkling in real time over 3 hours. Like, genuinely. It was the most, like, amazing experience. had to drop from Bongo because it was trying to kill me. Pick a subject and try to learn it on stream, not just the language, but also stuff like data processing or solving a Rubik's Cube. Yes! You know, Blanc had a really good post about this earlier today on my Discord in the VTubing channel. It was... Woo! Jump to present. Okay, Blanc said, because Sibo was asking about Donathon stuff, and Blanc has a really good post here, and he's going through a lot of stuff. But something, part of what he said was, something I'm very big on is learn something new in front of everybody to give people a realistic peek at what it looks like to be a newcomer at Thing X. Lately, for me, it's been art via Mario Paint, so it's been easy to lean on make you a Mario Paint doodle as a reward, but if I wanted to sharpen my skills at music writing, it might be write you a 30-second jingle, etc., etc. And I think I like that a lot. Honestly, it's something that I've wanted to do, because I know a lot of people who are into music who are very scared of visual art. And I've never learned music. I think I took like a couple weeks of guitar lessons and then cried as a kid. And then I learned hot cross buns on the recorder. But outside of that, never, and I bought an ocarina and then never used it because it was scary. It was scary. But, learning an instrument or like the piano or something. The recorder might be hated. What? What's wrong with the recorder? That's how you go live on OBS. You click the recorder. Great Googler. All right, I've been delaying it because I've been bad, but we do need to go to ads. I will export this after. I'm going to go grab a Sody Pop, guys. I'm going to go grab a Sody Pop, and then you guys are going to be able to hear the Sody Pop click when I'm back. And you're going to be so happy about it. I promise. All right, I'll be back in 3 minutes, and then I'll export this when we get back, and then we'll start doing larger Charlie work tasks. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Wow. Oh my god, guys, does Gamma know about the Nat 20? Oh no. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Guys, does Gamma know about the Nat 20 rule? How did you guys get onto rolling on the D20? Oh my god, he rolled a nat 1 on the roll 100 too? Yeah, oh no. I don't want to explain this to Gamma. One of you guys could explain it to Gamma. I'm not doing it. Alright. There you go, guys. Gamma, no, I can't do this to you. Gamma, I don't know if we fuck like that on this stream. Like, I feel like Gamma would be, like, he would ball with it, but he also, like, I don't know, I don't see him very often, so I don't want to scare him away. Like, he likes to pee in the horse trough, but, like, what if he doesn't fuck with it? He's like, that's weird. Mark, thank you for resubbing! Oh my god, you guys. Holy crap. 4 months, it's almost a year. Wait, resubscribe for 6 months. Holy shit, you guys. Guys, September's coming up! Chill out! Chill out! Who gets out of Charlie work for today? I think I accidentally rolled the highest. Rion, if you don't do a September 9/11 thing, I swear to God. I have to go anyway, so you're safe. Okay. Well, as you leave, I'll say that you're in the middle of a spit roast right now. Everyone that rolls a nat 1 or a nat 20 on this stream gets put in the middle of the spit roast. Bye, Gamma! Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not my joke, it's chat's joke. I swear it's chat's joke, I swear! I'm corn on the cob. Oh my god! The 50-50 on Gamma liking that joke. Let's go! Woo! It's a good day. Alright, we're exporting. What are we working on next, chat? Vote with your phones now. Here, you know what? I'll even put a poll up. What do you guys care about next? While I finish this up. Hold on, I'll put a poll up. New poll. We haven't done a poll since the union meeting. What Charlie work next? Plan union meeting. Plan. Woo! Let's see. Plan. Send clips. Plan voting. Or plan, community playlist. Bam. There you go. Have fun. I feel like Dookie Goop. But don't feel like Dookie Goop. I'll cry. Don't feel like Dookie Goop. I'll cry. Have a good night. Me and Blanc, hold on. Me and Blanc are trying to coordinate a 9/11 thing, but I have class when he streams. Guys, remember, 9/11's also Shanala's birthday, so we have to plan something for Shanala. Do you guys think that if we made Shanala a Pingatuber, and it was like the two side heads were the Twin Towers, and then the middle head was the Pentagon? You know. If you guys, everyone who raised into Shanala for their birthday just needs to be like, we never forgot your birthday. I think it's the best thing ever that we know somebody who has 9/11 birthday. Like, how lucky did we get, chat? How lucky did we get? Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm ringing. Alright, let's export. We have... Export Panga. We have Audie. Testicle. I'll just call it teabag. Panga, tuber, closed. I'll give you the big size. Audie, Panga, tuber. Open. Bada bing, bada boom. Audie got them musticles. What? Musticles. Musticles on the testicle. That sounds like something you should go to the doctor for. Hi, husband. The chances are like 9 out of 11. There's 12 months out of the year, though, Mark. Don't go for a new heavier headset to help play with, pay for a new pooter with minimum donate on 9/11. Shark started, you have a chest! How lucky did we get? It's so true, though. I'm not redacting it. Imagine your birthday every year they traumatize you with the 9/11 video. Insane. In the membrane, even. Ooh, okay. Sent to Audie. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what happens when you don't shower enough. No! Okay. You guys are still voting. Do you guys think I could get into... Fujitech? I hate that it makes you authorize every time. Woo! Okay, let's see. I'm loading up Felis Bongo Cat. When did Felis send me Bongo Cat? Search has image. Did you guys see the really cute art that Felis made me the other day? I love Felis glitter. I love Felis glitter. It's so cute. I am literally a large dog that people slowly approach. It's so funny. I'm leaving it on here. Hold on. Where the fuck is this Bongo Cat? Bongo! Bongo Cat! This is what I get for not saving anything! Save image. Tap, tap, rune. I already saved it, so I was smart. But then I needed the open mouth. Tap, tap. Rune. Open. Alright, we're on the community playlist next. Why can't I vote on the poll? Gulag, I guess, for you. Gulag moment! Why is the poll committing voter fraud? I've gerrymandered the poll so that Mark specifically cannot vote. Because fuck Mark. You guys see that Markiplier was in the hospital again? Could someone teach him that he's supposed to not be a baby bird and he's gotta chew his food? Okay, what am I having here? I have too many models. Delete. I would pay $20 to Fujitech to give me more model choices. I'm twirling my hair right now. You guys can't see it because I don't have tracking like that because I'm too busy T-posing like Jesus. But I'm currently twirling my hair and I'm like, Fujitech guy, please allow me to give you money to have more Pinkatubers on here, please. Markiplier got attacked by LA gang. Apparently he keeps going to the hospital because he doesn't chew his food. And then he gets stomach problems. Could I modify this a bit too? Of course, absolutely. With one left arm up and one right arm up. I could do that too for you if you wanted. It would not take me a lot of time. Duplicate. Let me just commit some fraud here. Do you want chest out for the arms up, or do you want chest in for those? Because I moved your chest a little bit. Unless you want them all like non-chest moved.
Lizard.
An Undertale Oedipus out of the 7 human souls is 7 times Markiplier's been in the hospital. That poor man. Great googly moogly. Who, me? Yeah, Audie. Do you want? Because I have 2 versions of your chest.
Hello.
See? I got in the little tail goes up a little bit, and then your boobs pop out a little bit. You know, like you're flexing. Ugh. Hi, Measla! See, what I can do here is I can just go bam, and then bam. And then I can go bam, bam. But I need to know what thing you're at. Ooh, Alina got a sub over at Zen's. Bijou and Zen. And Whiskey Ding. Do I have it? I don't even have a wave. Oh, I got the best wave. My wave is better than everyone's. Chest move if it's easy. All of them are easy for me. I just want the one that you want. Alright, left arm. Okay, file, export, Pinga. Right. I guess it's technically the left arm up. Left up. And then this one will be right up. Bam. And then we'll throw those back in your DMs again. My life is slowly being filled with Audie Ballsack. Because we're waving, Cadenza. Oh my god, there's so many waves. Is that Kirby twerking? No, it's the fucking sus emote. Oh my god, and a teacup. Yeah, go for it. Edit whatever you guys want. Guys, Pingatubers are one of those things where it's like go nuts with it, you know? Okay, make sure I save this as Audie Teabag Pingatuber. What the fuck is that? Oh, there is a Kirby twerk. What the fuck? Good luck, Sonic. At that point, it's so wiggly that it, like, I don't know. I don't want it to flop. Maybe that's me. Oh my god, that's such a Nexi-coded emote. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, we're Fujing. Okay, we're gonna clear out this one. And then we can't get rid of the Dr. Pepper. That one's a fucking goat. I don't think Elden Ring is gonna happen very much. I always pick the speaking image wrong. Downloads. This, by the way, this is how I know that I'm the real G, because I let you guys see what's in my downloads folder. That's how I know I'm strong. Oh, I picked the wrong one. This one. Save. Okay, does it work? Fuji this, Fuji that. When was the last time you Fujoed out? Holy fuck. Bam. Alright, let's see if it works. Include own image in group view. Alright, so theoretically, if I have my own Fuji group open, it should work. You must be in a voice channel. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Can I hide this? This one's actually me. Love it. Amazing. Sugoi even. Now I have to sit in a voice channel to make it work. Fuck! I don't want to do that. It's gonna be so painful. Man. Man. You know what I think the mods don't know? I don't think I ever told them this channel existed. They might have seen it at some point, just from logs. I don't think they know this room exists. This is my secret room when I need to, I just need to, like, DM myself stuff. Like, if someone asks for an art tax, like, on a stream, I'll, like, put the image in there. And then that way I can send it to them through, like, a link. Oh, I've seen that. You know it's there. Can you see it? What the hell? That's crazy. I can see you. Ah! Spooky. Edit channel. Permissions. Interesting. Can everybody see me in there? Interesting. Very interesting. Every channel. You're looking into that channel, Alina? What? Interesting. Can you look inside that text channel, Alina? Because if so, I have to clean it out. Okay, alright. I was about to say, I got doxable info in there. Man, I was about to have a whole crash out. Everyone's dying. On Bongo, hold on. Is it just that Bongo Cat, like the window is moving? Because I could have sworn. What is this? I want to know who Microplastic Consumer is. Ah, okay, okay. I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? That's you? No way. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we got Bongo Cat done. All right, hold on. Woo! Put some more tasks on here. Easy peasy. And then we're coming over to the to-do planning. Okay, Felis Bongaroon into a Fuji. Adi's Ballsack into a Pingatuber. Easy peasy. I should have known you guys would want playlist stuff. That should have been obvious from the start. Alright, we'll come back over here. Ugh, big stretch. Ugh. Fenfell, I said hi to you and then I didn't read your message. What is Rin doing? Today's Charlie work day. I'm getting a bunch of stuff done. Alright, Cadenza, if it's really you, open your fucking chest. See, it should say there's 9 people in this lobby, but it, like, I need, like, a refresh button. To, like, show me everyone in here. Because I see only 4 of you. And that makes me sad. See, I can't even see Rion anymore. I wish there was just like a refresh button. You know? Maybe I'll just restart it. Boo! We'll see if it works. I've played 60 hours of Bongo Cat. That's insane. Alright, let's see if they load in. If 85 hours. Blanc has a chest. What the hell? There's Rion again! There's Nard again! It's like a family reunion! Yay! Okay, community playlist stuff. Me and the mods have talked about this. And they're gonna get mad at me because I'm about to just kind of YOLO this. I think at some point we had a bunch of things for it. I'll leave that there for now. Let me go take a little look-see here. So the Mimthon documents. Na 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 na. Mahal kita! Mahal kita, Nard! Oh, there's Sibo! And Karnan. And potentially Cadenza. And Leo needs to open their chest. Okay, people did add a link. Okay. Allegedly Cadenza. That's my band name. What I really should do is I should poke Sid about this. Because Sid had one. But Sid had it on Spotify. And I feel like Spotify is not enough. I don't even use Spotify anymore. Guys, when did I pin the possum emote? I don't remember doing that. Did I do that? Weird champ. Okay, anyways. I'm just gonna make, I'm gonna make an image right now. And it's just gonna be, woo. Let me come in here like a smart person. And just be like, Rune is doing something on another monitor. Ooh. And then make that big. Like that. And then move myself right here. There we go. Oh, I probably did mean to pin the Fujo out. I'm just a silly little guy. It's my birthday. Leave me alone. Okay, how trustable are you guys? Can I trust you to self-moderate on adding things to a playlist? Is that possible? Happy birthday, thanks guys! Playlists. So if I made a new playlist, I'd have to just start one, right? Let me just make one. Save, new playlist. Runex stream community playlist. Collaborate. I see. See, the question is like, do I trust you guys to self-manage adding things? Because we wanted to limit it so that, like, everyone could add like 5 things, right? So we had a really good mix, right? But I know someone at some point is going to ruin it and they're going to add like 50 things and we'll be like, hey man, that's not cool, right? So now the question is that worth dealing with it more than making you guys give 5 things to the playlist, right? Like giving it to a mod to add to the playlist. Are we supposed to see this, Rune? Yeah. I have it on this monitor. Task mods to flag it? Maybe. How do I add collaborators? I could add all the mods as collaborators and they can add it whenever they come in. Would you guys be cool like uploading all of your links on Discord? Like you get to upload your 5 art like links and then at some point a mod will come in and add them? And then you guys could add them to stream suggestions whenever? Yeah, if you guys are ever curious on whether or not you guys are supposed to be able to see something, I want you to know that like this screen right here, this is my tablet screen and I'm streaming the whole screen, and so I know that anything that's on this screen, you guys can see the whole fucking thing. So like I specifically everything else, like I have this on a different monitor right now and I have a button for it, whether or not you guys can see it or not. And like sometimes I'll be stupid and I'll leave it on because I'm not gonna lie, I am a little stupid. But if it's on this screen, I know that you guys can see it. And that's fine. So, if you guys are ever just seeing something like ambiently in the background, it's not like its own built-in box, right? Like, I also have, like, the other monitor. So you guys can see right here, and I can be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm accidentally going to, oh no, you guys could see it, oh no, oh jeez, oh, you know, but like I know everything on this screen is, I know you guys can see everything on the screen, so that don't bother me one bit. Okay, so yeah, theoretically, we can go here. Also, this is like, this is my business account, so I don't have all my stuff on here. You guys can't see all of the, what is it called? All of the icicle licking ASMR videos that I watch all the time. Aha. If I delete this, will this remove this playlist? No. I see, I see. This isn't the account with my full, yeah, my tier 3 full Moco membership. Not here. Not here. Even though I'm not ashamed of it, it's just not here. I just don't want to lose my streak at this point, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fellas? Okay, hold on. Let me sit here. Oh, Alina, get your booty down there. Get all these people. Sibo, you have a chest! Sibo! Ring, ling, 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 ling. Okay, so if I go to mod projects. We still haven't closed on all the MIM stuff, have we? Oh, we're so behind on everything. Okay, hold on. Clean out Mimthon admin stuff from mod channel. Isn't this great? Every time you get like one piece of Charlie work done, then you find out all this other Charlie work you have to do. Fuck my stupid bug of life. Great googly moogly. Boop. What did I get? A party hat. Sucks. Sucks dick. Okay. How would we set this up in this server? How would we set this up in the server? Would this just go into the suggestion box, maybe? Maybe there's a thread for... Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm a genius. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like in the suggestion... Who is Charlie? Charlie from the Chocolate Factory. He, like, wins the Wonka... No. Charlie is a guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And they make him do all of the tasks that nobody wants to do that are, like, kind of bullshit. Like, if you had a client and was like, hey, by the way, can you move everything that you exported to me 4 pixels to the right? Thanks. That's Charlie work. Charlie Beansbig? Charlie Beansbig! I'm doing Charlie right now. I love Charlie Beansbig. Great googly moo. I actually don't know Charlie that well. I need to, but I don't. Guys, I never added It's in the House Like Carpet.
Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet.
I never added that to the stim board. Oh shit, another task I forgot. Fuck my stupid baka life. Add all the new stims to the stim board command list. Or make Alina do it. Even though I told Alina not to do it, like, 2 weeks ago. It's just because I need a better system for it. I don't want to make you do every Charlie work that I don't want to do, Alina. Too late, I'm going. You don't even know what I have added. You don't even know what they are. That's the problem. You don't even know what they are. We're gonna find out.
No! Don't leave me here! My God! Help me!
Oh my God. Do I have the system? Guys, if I tab into this, can you see what I'm looking at? And then if I tab out, it disappears. Hold on, I can watch this. I can watch this from the other screen. From the other screen. Like, ooh. If I go like this. Yeah, it does. Look at that. It does. Perfect. Genius. Genius! Then you guys can see when I'm tabbing into it. Actually, I like that system quite a bit. Hold on. No. Okay, so like, say I'm like... Let me pull up something. Da-da-da. So if I'm like pulling up... Let's say... some references, right? Right? Then every time I'm like, okay, cool. I'm looking at this. Yeah, that's cool. And then I go back here, and then I'm like, back to drawing. You know? Like that. And then I'm like, okay, hold on, let me look at it again. Okay, right? And so then you guys can see when I'm looking at it. Oh, I kind of like that. That's always been the thing of, like, I have a bunch of references in my Obsidian, right? And I like having them there, but you guys can never tell, like, when I'm tabbed into them, right? So, like, if I'm coming in here and I'm like, oh, yeah, let me go to the ref sheet master list, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm looking at Blanc. Okay, now I'm working on Blanc. Blah, 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 right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on, let me look at the ref again. Okay, blah, 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 right? That's kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. It might be a little flashy. I feel like it flashes a little bit every time I do it. Whap. What does that mean, Nart? What does that mean? Man, Nart still hasn't gotten her VIP back. That's so sad. Johnny literally stole your VIP and he's never gonna give it back because he's you poor baby. Oh, you got referencing my cat? Oh, it's just where it goes. It's like your cat's a drug mule for me. Guys, there might be a cat in my house in a week. For like 2.5 weeks. My neighbor might she's leaving for 2.5 weeks, and I'm looking at her cat Penelope, and there's a thought of Penelope just coming over to our house for 2.5 weeks. Because it's a long time. And so, like, we might have a very grumpy cat in our house for 2.5 weeks. Donnie stole it and then died. It's fucked up. I know. You poor baby. We have to make you a new one at this point. Which means you can't have earned it the way that you normally have earned it. So you have to earn VIP in a different way so that you have 2 VIPs. And one of them is just lost. And I know how it's going to happen. Nart, I give VIP to people who have made me stuff. Like for stream. If I can commission you a Pingatuber or something like that gets used on stream, right? That would be how you do it. Which means you have to fucking open your VGen comps. It's all part of my evil plan! It's all part of it! Your cat has drugs? Yeah, don't open your cat up. Nart, you have a chest! I'm an idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot. What was he working on? Oh yeah, the community playlist. Okay, so like, what is their thought on... Yeah, see, now I'm pulling it up accidentally. Now you guys can see when I'm accidentally pulling up a bunch of tabs. Okay, so hold on. Alright, we were working on a playlist. I think a thread makes the most sense. The question is how do you guys access the thread often? So if I'm in Discord, and it would make sense to have it in the suggestion box, right? Here, hold on. Whoop. Okay, so it would make sense to be in the suggestion box. There we go. Okay, so it makes sense to be in here, right? But then the question is then how do you guys access the thread later? Because it'll be stuck like all the way in there, right? So if I made this a thread, maybe it can go in the wiki? Because I've seen this in some other servers. I think like Moonbitch had a really good thing where she had a channel that was just a quick reference to all of the different threads that existed everywhere in the server that you could access at any point. And that's building out more systems, which I don't want to do because I'm lazy. We could pin it. Do people still check pinned messages nowadays? It's Charlie work. Make Charlie do it. Dude, where is Charlie? If they don't, they should get bumped. Yeah, but I don't use a lot of pinned messages. Pin this message. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, there it goes. I wasn't quick enough on it. Okay, So I could just be like, community playlist.
Hello!
Hello! Hi, Omega! Community playlist.
Hello,
Did I see me typing?
it's me.
There we go. Community playlist thing. Suggestion thread. Everyone gets 5 songs / videos to add. That makes sense. Community. That's what I'm calling it now. Guys, I'm not a slut. I just have a communal titty. Sorry, I'm a villager in the village, unlike all of you guys with your individualist mindsets. My titties are communal. Great googly moogly. Congrats on first, Mark. Why are you guys smacking me? Everyone gets 5 songs / videos to add. You can add the same song multiple times, but it has to be different videos, song length, max 10-ish min per song. I feel like 10 minutes, there's a lot of guys, it needs to be enough time for I Am the Storm that has awoken, because I'm pretty sure that song is like 9 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm heading over. What is that song? Bury the Light. Bury the light deep within. Yeah, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. So it's got to be just enough time to let Bury the Light come in. But no more than that, right? So I feel like up to 10 minutes is good. I can't think of anything that, like, is gonna... Can you guys think of any song that we're like, oh, this is a banger that's, like, over 10 minutes? Bury this light deep within... You guys are learning, and it's bad. You guys are gonna get banned out of dreams. Is Bohemian Rhapsody over 10 minutes? No way. David Zippy! Hold on, I'm not tabbed in. Remastered 2011. Oh my god, hold on. Sippy sippy. Whoa, okay, hold on. Bohemian Rhapsody. Why is it giving me the longest things? No, it's only 5 minutes and 54 seconds. I genuinely can't think of a song that's over 10 minutes that I'm like, oh, you know? I'm also a lover of long songs, Mark. I'm also a lover of long songs. But, like, I can't think of anything that, like, that doesn't turn from, like, a song to a mix, you know? And, like, mixes are okay, but, like, adding a 30-minute mix to a community playlist is like, what? Like, what? Like, what? You know? You show me a 15-minute song and you go, this song is so good, you have to listen to it. I'm assuming you're performative and not actually into long songs. You just want everyone to think your music taste is so cool and mysterious. Damn. That's like the movie people of like, but then the problem is that sometimes they're right. You know, hitting them with the rosewood, right? And it's like, oh, it's actually kind of peak. I can think of like 3 15-plus minute songs that I love, but that's a peep on me. I can't think of anything like I think there are exceptions to it, but I just really don't want people adding mixes, you know? But I feel like also, like, if the song is, like, 15-plus minutes, like, then you're hogging time. You know, even if the song is banger. Griffin, come here. Griffin, look at me. If you're gonna come into stream every single time I stream, you are the number one reason that I have not streamed as much as I could have been. Because every single goddamn time, I'm like, Griffin's gonna come in and yell about the fact that the goddamn YCH isn't done. Even though it would have been done if you had submitted all of your forms on time in the correct way, literally almost a month ago. And it would have gotten done when every other single one would be done. And now, every time I'm like, I can go and stream and get something done on there, I have to think, do I want to deal with Griffin talking about killing themselves? Because, like, it's killing me. It is so, like, and it's like, it's not my fault that you submitted everything wrong. And that now you're, like, an extra task on top of everything else. And if I come over here, you're literally on the task list for today, but I don't want to fucking do it. And it makes it so that I don't want to do it so much that I'd rather just give you the $200 that you gave me back and then, like, ban you and leave. It is insane to me that this is the only thing that we talk about. Because it's like, I have literally, like, the whole point of the Marathon is that the Blender work is my full-time job, and then streaming is trying to find time on top of it, and then doing your task, which is now desynced from all the other tasks, is like another thing on top of it. And I don't like having to make a choice between one person getting mad and actually being able to entertain like 100 people over the course of several hours. I'm so sick of it. And we made it a rule that if you didn't get your form submitted by a certain time, then you forfeited this shit. So if anything, I'm going out of my way to get this thing for you. When you didn't submit everything correctly and it should have been forfeited weeks ago. Ugh! God damn it. And I'm having to specifically keep my mods from killing you because you're ruining actual vulnerable moments on stream with piss fetish stuff. I swear to God. And I can't appropriately do anything about it because of the fact that there's $200 weighing over my head and I don't want to get charged back. And at this point, I just want to fucking get the money out of the way and I'll deal with the 200 negative on it. Because that's what it feels like it's gonna be. It's like, oh, Rune hates me until she gets this thing done. And it's also crippling her ability to go to stream to get shit done. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my God. crash out. Okay, I know that I have a lot of very conflict-averse babies in stream. I know that you're there. I know that some of you guys like watching the Blood Pit, and I know a lot of you are also like, oh my god, there's fighting happening and I'm scared. So I'm gonna take a lap, and I'm gonna go walk away. And I'm gonna come back, figure it out, and then we're gonna talk about the stuff, alright? So if you are like, oh god, Rune is mad and I'm scared because I have trauma, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be okay, alright? I'll be right back. We'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, it was so funny. I went downstairs, and Tiz is like, I heard you yelling. Was it about Final Fantasy? And I was like, no, it wasn't about Final Fantasy. And then he's like, I'll make cookies then. Because he's like, there's two kinds of crash outs. It's Rune being really mad about Final Fantasy players, and then there's like actual crash outs. But they sound the same. I contain multitudes. It's Final Fantasy and something else. Goodness gracious. All right, did we come up with any examples of long-ass songs that will be exempt? I think 10 minutes is good. Unless it's literally the best banger of all time. Okay, 5-minute songs, videos to add. You can add the same song multiple times, but it has to be different videos. So if you want to Rickroll me 5 times, you have to find 5 different Rickroll videos. No long-ass song is good enough to be... I feel like you have to both be a long-ass song, and you have to, like, vibe with it really good, right? So for Balatro-themed 10-hour version. There's Final Fantasy Rage and an actual... See, the thing is that the Final Fantasy Rage is also Incandescent Range. But it's just something that, like, you just have to, like, let happen, right? It's like, there's no stopping this. Goodness gracious. All right, with that, and then best banger of all time. Any other things that are like problems with community playlists? We're gonna crash out about Final Fantasy right now. Actually, I have a funny anecdote instead of a crash. Do you guys want a funny anecdote instead of a crash out? Rion's gonna get a kick out of this one. Come here, Rion. You specifically will love this. Okay. I was talking with Mercy Morn in the morning because I don't know if you guys have noticed my sleep schedule's been really fucked up recently. So I've been up at like 8 in the morning when all the old people get up, right? And by old, I mean anyone over 30, just to be clear. So I get up and Mercy Morn is setting up for they're replaying through all of the Final Fantasy campaign on a character named Vegetable Lasagna, which is going to be very fun. And you should go check out Mercy streams for that. Can I get a shout out for Mercy Morn? I think they might have started that today, but like early in the morning. Anyways, so we were talking about it, and Mercy was getting the account set up and everything, and was like, "Hello, my husband," and I'm like, "Oh, Voxid's awake." Nope, it was Justinian. And I'm like, she's like getting mad, and she's like, "Oh man, like my fucking husband," and I'm like, "Oh my god, like what's going on?" And I'm like, "No, it's Justinian the whole time." And I'm like, "Oh, oh, my bad. I assumed." Tiz, do you have the chafed nipples Estinian video anywhere? Because I was told, because like Mercy was like, "Oh yeah, Estinian's my husband." I'm like, "Who's Estinian?" And like sitting there, and like Mercy's like trying to explain it to me, and I'm like, "Oh, that guy, the chafed nipples guy." And she looks at me and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the chafed nipples guy." And I couldn't find the video anywhere. They tend to make one of my funny jokes where I pretend to hate her for the bit. Don't you guys have enough crashing out? Pipega Gungaga? MSQ voluntarily. I think it's like a challenge thing, Manders. That's an old meme. Tiz, can you please go find the chafed nipples thing so I don't look like a fucking weirdo? I mean, I'm still gonna look like a weirdo, but like less of a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everyone gets 5 songs, videos to add. You can add the same song multiple times. It has to be different videos. Song like Matt's and is for minions. Yeah, you can add a meme in there. But you're gonna lose one of your videos, and if it sucks, is too long, you just lose it. Ow! Good night, Mark! Good night, Peepa! Hi, Voxid! There's the other husband. Goodness gracious. Sorry, we were talking about Mercy Morn's other husband, Estinian. I understand Voxid, right? Like, I understand. Like me... Like you, your partner, and your partner's Blorbo in Final Fantasy, right? Like, cause I had that problem, right? It was me, my partner Tizidar, and Tizidar's static being unable to move past Phoenix P3. Mercy more different from Knife Wife? Is a rebrand. Omega. We bland. Add the same song all the time, different videos, song link, Matt Tennis minute for a song, add a meme in the thing. Anything else? Any genre be skipped? Any genre, but songs may be skipped if doesn't match stream tone at the moment / Rune is being Piss baby. Please limit the amount of songs saying slurs. You know, because, like, Twitch. Thank you. And then I'm gonna turn this into a thread. Haha. It's a thread now. Bam. Now you guys can post things in there. What about the Tumblr slur song? It's banger. Listen, this is not a judgment on songs using slurs, right? Because, like, it's kind of impossible to listen to rap without the N-word being thrown around, right? Like, understood, right? But, like, at some point, TOS has to come into play, right? Just type the word lizard, Glassdale. I'm so sorry, it's cucking you all the time. Unless it's, like, capitalized.
Lizard.
No, it's just lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Sighs heavily at mention of Phoenix.
Lizard.
Yeah, it's even spelled like a... They even spelled Phoenix like a Gen Z thing. You know, like when they name their children like Elena, and it's like, Elena!
Lizard.
Lizard! Bam, okay. Yeah, exactly, Omega. Get over yourself. Get over it. You don't need to add this many letters. No. Wait. Get over yourself. Okay, someone submit songs at some point. Actually, if you submit a single song in the next 2 minutes, that's a freebie outside of your 5. Also, submit them all at once. Here, hold on. Me. For the next 2 minutes, they're free. They're free. You get a free one if you submit a singleton one. Just one. You get one. But I just want to test the system out. Please submit all 5 at once. There we go. I'll even bold it. But you get freebies right now. What the fuck is that? Okay, theoretically, if I open all these up. Yeah, bird brain! Okay. I guess I can keep playing this. Save to Runex Stream Community Playlist. There. Runex Stream Community Playlist. Runex Stream Community Playlist. Omega did too. Kill him. Don't actually kill him. Are you adding CBAT on here? I swear to God. All right. Capped. I see Northern Lion typing, but it's capped after Northern Lion. Thank you for testing it with me. Cool. Okay, mods, I will get that to you later. Oh, you sent a YouTube Kids link! I can't add a YouTube Kids ones! They're not allowed to be in playlists. Boo. Alright. Freebies over. Bam. If we're getting stimmy, we'll add it to the board as well. I'm not gonna be too much of a stickler. You guys can ask, can you add this to the community playlist, please, Rune? And I'll be like, oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that for you. Thought you said to do all 5 at once? Yeah. Then I said it for the next 2 minutes just so I can get it to work. Great, googly moogly. Like this is a banger. I'm not gonna lie, it's a banger, but it needs to be a non YouTube Kids version, which sucks because there's like a lot of songs I want to add to playlists that are like in the YouTube's Kids. You did add. Did you add 2? Did you cheat? Got this one. Where's the other Manders one? Oh, you did cheat. Oh. All right, guys. So flogging and quartering Manders in the park tomorrow at 2 p.m. How does that sound good? Great googly moogly. All right, got that done. Yay! Da da da. Bam, contributed to the playlist. Now what? We should probably schedule the union meeting. Like, I really want to get the Zen Clips thing done, but we really need to schedule the union meeting, like, really badly. Because I want to give you guys enough time to vote on it, and then enough time to plan for it, you know? Okay, schedule a union meeting stream. I'm gonna bring lemonade in case it's hot. What's hot? What is hot? I have a chest and no one told me. You're all fired. Oh, I got another fucking hat again. Fuck my life. Great googly moogly. Beating up Manders in the parking lot. Oh yeah, true. It's currently a heat wave in Portland right now. Wah, wah. Okay. Union meeting stuff, right? That's next. Let's see what you got. No, Manders, no! No, Manders, no! You're banned from fighting back! I'm ready to transition from a girl to a boy. No. To fucking bimbo core. Congrats. I know, thank you. Did I say from a boy to a girl? Wouldn't it be a girl to a boy? You know what I think is fucked up? If you go from a girl to a boy, and then you go from a boy to a girl, they say that you detransition. But I think that you're just cool. Like, you just transition twice. Like, at what point do you go, like, I'm girl, then boy, then non-binary, then girl, then like, agender, then gender fluid, like, what's going on there? Like, why can't I rack up a score? I'm gonna be like, I'm 8 times transitioned. That would be sick. I miss a Bakushin. What is Bakushin? I keep seeing that word everywhere. Have a good lurk, Omega! What is this smile? Hi, Iron! Alright. Let's go down here. Let's start typing Discord polls. Union meeting time. Great, googly moogly. Union meeting time. It's time for the monthly union meeting. Twitch sub union meeting. You guys are about to see how why it takes me so fucking long to get anything done. Guys, Tiz is here. Has it seriously been 17 minutes already?
It's been 15. Here's your Crash Out cookie.
Yay! I love Crash Out cookies. Okay, if you like the term transition implies that you go back rather than the continuous evolution. That's exactly what I'm saying, Rion. I feel like if you go from one gender to another and then you go back to a gender that you previously were, right? Like, you have a newfound relationship to that gender, right? Like, it's never gonna be the same. Ow! Because it's no longer the gender you grew up with. It's the gender you chose. Just also happens to be the gender that you grew up with. Like, that's a different form of womanhood. You know, if you start like girl, boy, girl, right? Like, that's a new form of womanhood. That's not the same kind that you grew up with. I'm glad that we're aligned on this one. Monthly Twitch sub union meeting. When do you guys throw out times? Did you guys I think it was like Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific last time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Lizard.
We fucked up every Euro homie last time. But it is a really good time slot for everyone that's not a Euro homie. It's time for the union top union meeting. Yeah, I get stuck when trying to even make a plan of what I want. Why do you think I'm doing it right now, Sibo? I'm being perceived right now. Look at all these people who aren't doing shit on their computer right now. Yeah, wake up! Wake up, sheeple! They're just sitting there. They're AFK. They're clicking around. 328, 11, 10, 851, 107, 911. Oh my god, Rion, I took a picture of it because there was 9/11 on our car. But you guys remember our car got stolen and we never reset the date on the car? And you know what date it was? It was 9/11 at night on March 20th, 2020, which is the start of COVID lockdowns. It felt like the most cursed time possible. My cat meowed at you. No fucking way. Twitch sub union meeting. Blah 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 blah. How do I word this? Last union meeting was about an hour of negotiation, so keep that amount of time in mind. You should be able to go meet up with your Oshis right after. Wish your cat would meow at you. Meow! Who is Morticia? Wait, did Iron finally get a cat? And I don't have cat pics? Thanks. Go ask Felix for a meow. Felix and Lainey are both streaming together. I bet you could get one of them to meow at you. I'm one letter off, but meow. What do you mean you're one letter off? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. The union meeting last time was pretty fun because we were like an hour. We're like, guys, there are things happening tonight. We want to go watch the things happening tonight. We have got to get the fuck out of here. I don't remember what day we did it, but I know we either rated... I think we rated Sid that night, who was doing her last art fight stream, and we're like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. There's so many art fight streams happening. Meal up your Oshis right after. Ba 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 da. Vote on a time that would be best for you to actually show up. Okay, I want to get like Friday and Saturday. Okay, let's go get an emote just so there's one there. Emojipedia. Am I supposed to choose just 5 songs? I'm sorry. But if everybody picked 100 of them, then what are we going to do about that? Seabat's already on there. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that what Rion is? Rion, you could never become cat-coded. You'll become Seabat. That would be crazy. Ooh, that's the playlist link. Excuse me. Copy. There we go. Let's think. Friday, Saturday sounds good. I think Friday, Saturday for time slots. Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific. 5 p.m. Guys, when do you want the other stream to be? When do you guys want the OC review? Do you guys want that to be a weekend or a weekday thing? I'm always a weekday streamer. I like historically have very low views on weekends. So I usually don't like to schedule events on weekends because I feel like people have other things going on. Now? Okay, my bad. You're cool. And you're cool. And you're cool. I try. It's hard because like most of my audience are in here at the 2 p.m. time slot. Zephyr, I would like to see those, but also I'm trying to girl boss right now. So when the thought changes, hit me with it. Or post them in the art channel and I'll see them after stream. Bring my bongo cat. Immaculate. It's a cat that bongos. What else am I supposed to rate it as? Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm thinking. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know the dopamine's low right now. Stay with me. 2 p.m. Pacific is normally when I do streams. And I have a lot of people in here, but a lot of them cannot interact on stream because they are still at work. And I am a work co-buddy. But I also know that 2 p.m. is a really good slot for doing events. Because people slowly trickle in as they end work, right? But I know for a stream that's difficult. Because the problem also is if I am doing things at 5 p.m. when everyone is guaranteed to be out of work in North America, then it usually means that all of the Euro homies are asleep, of which I have a significant Euro homie audience. And then I'm also competing with everyone else doing events at 5 p.m. Because everybody starts stream at 5 p.m. So now I'm thinking I should probably just keep it at 2. Okay. I will do the union meeting. I'm okay like doing it back to back. This is 10. Guys, is the UK time Greenwich Mean Time? GMT. Okay, and we'll do Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific. 8 p.m. Eastern. Sat. What a.m. UK. And then we have. So we'll go for a union meeting on one of these days. That sounds good. Would be GMT soonish. Yeah, but okay, right now, Sibo, for you, it is 1 a.m. for you guys, right? Right now? See, this is why, people they get confused on PST versus PDT and EST versus EDT as well. I get the confusion. And then we need a last vote. I always try to add this. Guys, this is the single smartest thing I try to do to polls. Because what happens is when people want to click buttons, they'll just click every single button unless they have a button they're allowed to click. Erectile dysfunction time. Guys, I forgot to eat my cookie. It's gotten cold. No! I'm eating it. Give me 1 minute of nothing in your head. My face when I'm thinking nothing. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, grab that. We'll bring this over to Discord. Ba-ba-da. And then I'll let you guys see it again. Like that. Look at you guys putting music in here. Look at him go. Okay, and he pulls a goal. Splap. It's 2025. Okay, let's pick some emotes out. Okay. I like to theme the emote sometimes. We'll do orange. How many fruits can we get on here? Cat pig and server? Whoa. We'll have this one. And then let's do capybara for Saturday. And then, ooh, not games. Fuck that off. We're gonna add Blanc Giggle to that one. We're gonna add Sid Scrumble. And then we're gonna add Samita. There we go. Adding my friends to it. Okay, Uni meeting time for August 25. Time for the monthly Twitch sub Uni meeting. Last Uni meeting was about an hour of negotiation. Keep that in mind. You're gonna meet up with your Oshis right after. Vote on time that would be best for you to actually show up. Reminder that only Twitch subs can speak in chat, but everyone can contribute via Discord. So if you want something negotiated, use your voice. And then the shout emoji. I can't believe I'm the only person with a shout emoji. Okay, do that, and then quickly add these. Oh, guess who forgot to ping? At poll voter. Does this re-ping for you guys? Yeah, it does. And then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then that one. There we go. Okay, that pulls up. We did it! We're getting shit done! Okay. Where's this picture of this? Oh! What a baby! It's Kibby! I love the baby! What the fuck? gonna Kauai. I'm gonna Kauai. Oh my god. Insane. Hi, Izzy! Alright. Bam. Schedule union meeting stream. Bam. OC review stream. I also need to come back up here. And I not only need to schedule it, but I also need to make graphic to promote OC review stream. Okay, what does the OC review stream look like? Do I need to do this after an ad break? Am I late on ads? I'm very late on ads. Oh, I gotta do another ads. I'll get 1 more hour of work done. We'll run an ad break, we'll do 1 more hour of work, and then we'll get out of here. We have done so much today. We have done so much! I'm so proud of us! I hope other people are getting stuff done too. If you're not getting stuff done, I think that you need to look at that in your heart. Velcro kitty. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad break. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Everyone go stretch. And we'll lock in for another hour and then we'll call it. And then I will see you guys, we'll be doing, you guys will see me all fucking week. I have so many fucking streams to do this week. Don't cry that we're locked in today because you guys are gonna, guys, if you want to watch me crash out, come to all the Blender streams. I'm gonna crash out so fucking hard in Blender. It's not even funny. It's gonna be a little ho scary. Like, I know some of you guys really like watching me crash out in Blender, or crash out in general. These are gonna be scary crash outs. I don't know if you guys can handle me sobbing. I'm so dumb and I'm so stupid and I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Okay. At time, bye! Hey, if you guys are still here rolling, can you go to Blanc's channel and tell him to open his goddamn motherfucking bongo cat chest? Thanks! Welcome back from ads, everybody. Good morning. Hello. All right, Chanel's allowed to bait me next stream. I'm excited. I hope they use it really well. You guys are also yelling at people. If Nart is over there in Blanc's stream talking, can you guys yell at Nart to also open her goddamn chest? Assembly. Oh no, Leo's been a lost cause. Be a masturbator? I know. You're gonna lock in on that shit. Alright. Last thing to do for the night. Let's figure it out. We've got the Zen clip system, right? And we have the OC review. I still don't know what you guys... Okay. Do I just need to, like, draw out what we're gonna do for the OC review? Like, is it, like, a tier list thing? Or, like, and you guys were mentioning, like, a Smasher Pass, but I feel like it definitely wasn't a Smasher Pass. Because we do owe a Smasher Pass. That is coming down the pipeline. If we're pulling shit up right now... Let me go... Whoop! Nope, wrong one. This one. Okay, we have started the community playlist. Yay! Bam. We are working on this one. Do 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 do. Where is it? Yeah, there's a Smasher Pass down here. Hold on, I know you guys can't see it very well. Ugh. There is a Smasher Pass planned. So that is coming up. I need to also prep RimWorld. Fuck. Okay, I think my number one... I have to get the OC review thing down. I'm gonna wait for the union meeting to be locked in, and I'm basically gonna pick one of the union meeting, like, non-slots for that. So I'll give the union meeting, like, 24 hours, and then we'll schedule the union meeting and the... Guys, man, I want my 3D model so bad. I want you guys to see what I'm doing with my hands right now. There's so much movement. You guys hear me slapping myself all the time? I speak in slaps. Fuck! Okay, so I have union meeting and the OC review. I will schedule them after the union meeting has 24 hours of voting. We'll get both of those done. And then we'll figure out the nature of the union meeting. And then I really need to get the clip system working because Zen is not going to be able to spend the money that I have given him for clips until we are getting, like, work done. So that would be important. Like a violent Italian. So an Italian, right? I have not heard the Boondocks OP at all, I don't think, Shanala. Great goodness. Okay. An OC Smasher Pass, not gonna lie. Here's the thing with this Zephyr, right? Is that if I'm passing, I don't want people to be upset at me, you know? I think I have a culture of pretty good honesty on stream, but I'm definitely not an asshole. And I feel like you kind of need to be a little bit of, like, an asshole to be able to get through, like, a Smasher Pass and then be like, pass. So also the problem is I'm also ace, right? So, like, there's gonna be a lot of passes. There's gonna be a lot of passes. Or a lot of smashes because I also have no standards. I don't know. It's a coin flip. But, like, I also don't want to smash your children. Does that make sense? Like if it's your Sona, then it's like, do I want to smash you or your character design? And then if it's your OC, like, I don't want to smash your child, you know? Like, your baby. That's your baby, you know? I don't want to be like, I'm in love with your daughter. what do I have to offer? Oh, just this. And I like do a little dance. Pokemon Smasher Pass I've done before, actually, Craig. Rune, I have to go pee? Go pee, Chanel. What did you just... You're allowed, guys, you are allowed to go pee. You don't have to raise your hand. You guys can go pee whenever. This is a college environment. This is a college environment. You do not have to raise your hand to go pee. That's so funny, actually. Some proposed to one of my OCs and it said they could. So yeah, no, I get it, right? Can I get a hall pass? Yeah, you can have a hall pass. Digimon Smasher Pass? It's gonna be like all passes. I wanna give you guys the option to add your Blordos to a Smasher Pass because I know some of you guys have some pretty crazy hear me outs. You know? And like, I feel like I could fuck with a lot of them, right? Final Fantasy 14 Monster Smasher Pass? Wow. Oh, Passer Pass. Oh, you're so smart. Collage environment, you say? Maybe. I feel like we're pretty smart here. We're little smarty pantses. Go piss, dog. You can't just call Shinala a dog like that. Goodness gracious. Oh, I have a chest. Oh, I got another orange cat. Let's fucking go. I know how to spell totally. Okay, hold on. The Zen clip thing. Guys, focus. Focus up with me. Focus up with me. Air fryer. Smash. a little smash. Okay. We're getting the whiteboard out. I'm gonna get a whiteboard. Hold on one sec. Whiteboard. There we go. Okay, we got the whiteboard. Ooh. Ooh. Bigger. Okay, here's my whiteboard. And then we're gonna get a whiteboard thing. Okay. So. Oh my god, I'm so white. Whew. Okay. Alright. Zen clips. Let's get our beautiful... We'll have all color-coded. This one. Zen clips. Okay, we have 10 of them. Right? And we've got to pass quite a few over, right? And then they need to be chat voted is the problem. Chat voted. Okay, let's come over and have a problem color. The problem chat is iPad baby. What does that mean, chat? I think you know. Having the attention span to get you guys to do something is something that like it's a very delicate balance to get chat to pay attention to things. And there's only so many keys that we can jiggle, you know? So we need jingling key ideas. So we're gonna come in here with purple. We need jingling keys. So in order to have jingling keys for people voting on clips, of which they have to watch my content and then make a decision, what options do we have? I think we could have this be like a battle royale. or a bracket system. But that's only going to decide like one of them, right? And that could knock out, like, the problem is that, like, what if the number 2 clip is in the first bracket with the number 1 clip? And then that clip doesn't get made because it gets knocked out first, right? That would suck. So that's a problem. And then we could have it so that, like, it's, like, Runex curated. So I'm, like, presenting you guys, like, 3 clips at a time. This could be a scam, though. Right? That could be a scam. Because you guys are like, oh, but, like, what about the clip where you were embarrassed and I don't put it up? And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Blah, 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 right? And then you guys get mad at me. And then I guess the other option... So I gotta let you guys do tweets too, right? You guys have a lot of tweets. And I was thinking about this with the tweet system. Is that at some point you guys could redeem something as a tweet and then you guys could vote on it. So like here's the loop for the Twitter thing I'm thinking, right? So we have a redeem, right? And it says like ball sack or something, right? And then what happens? Congrats on your yellow, Alina. And then now chat gets to vote on it, right? Chat vote. Right? Chat vote happens. And they get to decide whether or not it's funny enough or not for me to tweet it out. And if it is, then I tweet it. And then we remove one from the pool. I cooked squash in my air fryer today. Ooh. You didn't squish it into it, did you? Okay. So that was the loop I wanted for the tweets, and I wanted to set that up. And now I should go onto my Obsidian and write that in. Make force rune to tweet this. Vote. Redeem. I feel like we've gotten so much done today, and yet my list is just so much bigger than it started. Because now I've realized there's so many other things to do. I love Charlie work. It never ends! It literally never ends. It never, and the more you get done, the more you have to get done. It never ends. I have so much to do. Okay. Chat is iPad baby, jingling keys, battle royale, bracket system, Renex curated to scam. We could have chat proposed and then voted on. And threshold says yes. I'm back. I lost the hall pass. Damn it. What if I had those really fancy ones, Cadenza? Right? And it's like, you ever see, you know what? Guys, in high school, I had a hall pass that was a brick. And they're like, here, have this brick. And that way, like, people knew. Because, like, if you lost the brick, that would suck, right? Yeah, the brick was the hall pass. And that way, like, you couldn't run off with it, right? Because someone would see you have a brick, and, like, security would tackle you, right? So you had to, like, be normal. And you couldn't forget it anywhere, because how are you going to forget a brick? Yeah, and then if you're you know, if you're out in the hall when the school shooter comes around, then you have a brick. Easy peasy. I'm gonna give you guys a gun as your hall pass. I'm gonna count the bullets when you get back, but I'll give you a whole gun. Classic clipboard classic. The problem is if you have a hall pass to go pee, you gotta think about like what's gonna happen to the hall pass when they pee, you know? And I'm like, I don't want the clipboard to be hanging out while someone's peeing. Only person who can stop a bad guy with a brick is a good guy with a brick. How was your leg day, Glasdale? You set it by the sink? Yeah, and then if someone takes the brick, they can't like hide it for long, right? Because you always have like kids like taking hall passes to be shits. But it's like if you stole a brick from someone, like they're gonna know. Glasdale. It's okay, Pookie Bear, you got this. Okay, I mean, we could do this the easy way. Like, we could just take the top clips. Do you guys think it's cheating to have clips that are, like, not Mimthon clips? Like, I ordered 10 clips from Zen, right? Ordered a clip pack. Like, do we just drip feed them over the next couple months? Maybe we do 5 now, and then we do 5, like, drip fed. And it's like... You know, like if something funny happens later from like one of the things that comes from like the Mimthon, like any of the like the special streams or anything. I'm gonna draw a butt on here. That way you guys stay entertained. I'm gonna do it like in a marker that's clearly like losing its color. And it's like, oh, why are you writing in that color, teacher? Nobody can fucking read this. There you go. So yeah, I think getting 5 out now from the Mimthon and then 5 later. I'm not gonna sit here and like watch the clips. I don't know, guys. Clip watching feels narcissistic. Like everybody, look at my clips. So if I go filters, all time, we have June 30th to now, and we sort views high to low, because I feel like views are not also useful. Ooh, Omega's up top now. Look at that. One of these already got edited too, because Zen was a fucking menace. Interesting. Freaking furries. I know, that was one of my best crash outs ever. Because I also want to pass stuff that's good for Zen. He likes more story-based stuff and like more contextual stuff. So like any of the clips that are like 2 seconds are like usually not the play. Like if someone just like clips me going like achoo, right? And it sounds funny, that's like not a good enough clip. Look at this. Look at how many of these there are in here. Guys, I think me and Felix are getting shipped. It's getting bad. It's getting really bad. I think people are shipping us in her server. To clarify, we are just friends. We are just friends. We're both very like physically affectionate and open people, and so we have a lot of Lamau, oops. Iron, are you shipping us? You two are getting shipped, you're both laughing as you Christ in the boat. I think it's important. Okay, so like the big thing with it too though, right, is that both me and Felix are poly, right? And so, like, it's not like, you know, like when you ship two straight guys together and, like, it doesn't mean anything and it's, like, a funny joke, right? Because you know that it's, like, not actually, like, a thing. Like, there's not like that. Like, clearly this is a joke because otherwise it wouldn't make sense kind of thing. God forbid that two friends show affection to each other. I'm saying this, Glasdale. I'm saying it from the top of the rafters as I come in and hit you in the head. Like, I hate it so much. I hate that there's, like, literally no ability to, like, express how much you care about people without it immediately going into a romantic context. And again, I'm platonic romantic, so I don't even really feel the difference between romance and, like, platonic stuff. So, like, it doesn't really even matter to me in the first place. But, like, I have enough media literacy to understand the context, you know? And so, like, when people are encouraging it, and they're like, oh, man, I bet Felis is like, oh, and oh, I bet Rune. I'm like, okay, well, like, are you encouraging silly friendship things, or, like, are you doing, you know? And, like, I think me and Felis are getting a lot of the flack right now, but I know, like, across the board, like, been a problem for me, right? And I'm pretty sure it's been a problem for Felis too, and, like, expressing, like, strong platonic feelings, you know? But it's annoying because I would literally sit here, guys, if I wasn't thinking 24/7 about what it looks like, I would be sitting here drawing all of you guys and just, like, smushing my face on yours and being like, I love you so much, Mahakita! You know, the whole time. But I know the implication. Because of the implication! That's two It's Always Sunny things today. I need to go through and review these. I think if I add just a giant pile of these, we can get this figured out. I also have to go through and ask consent. I don't know, does anyone else go and ask consent? Like, hey, by the way, I want to get this clip edited and you're featured in it. You know, like, is that a thing that people do? Freaking society. Freaking society. Don't need you to do that. I don't do it to myself. I already have a problem. Great googly moogly. Okay. I think we're gonna shoot for 5. I need to go through and be... I think I'll go through and I'll select a bunch of them. And then we'll put them against each other. I don't know. How do we do this? Do we vote on points? Because it's like, how do we pick the 10 ones that people want the most without giving you guys, like, an option of 20 of them and then making you guys vote on 20 of them? Because I know ain't nobody is going to sit there and watch 20 Runex clips and then vote on their favorites. Like, that's not going to happen. Because that's a lot of homework. Is it implied you could be clipped if you're on a stream? Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, right? But I think it's more of like, hey, now it's edited, right? And now I'm posting it to social media. You're contributing to your brand. Exactly, right? And, like, it also, like, can contribute to their brand, too, right? And, like, for instance, if I just had a bunch of clips on my channel of, like... I'm not going to bully Felis anymore. We already bullied Felis enough. And every time that I clipped Omega on here, right? He was high out of his mind, right? And I just specifically chose all those times. And even though he's only high, like, 10% of the time, right? If I chose that, he's going to look like a stoner tuber, right? So I got to care about that stuff. And, like, I know I usually overcorrect on this stuff, too. Like, I overcorrect massively on the consent stuff. But, like, I feel like it's important. I feel like it's just for my own mental. There. See, I like this is also, guys, this is good. This is why you should do the knocking thing. The fact that I can see everyone in here is so helpful. I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Like, these are the people I need to ask, you know? Easy peasy. But yeah, I think I need to take the thing and I gotta curate in some way so that you guys vote. Google Docky, exactly. Guys, getting Google Docky is not one giant thing of harm. It's really just like 8 billion pieces of harm, and then one big thing that makes all the 8 billion little things like come to the forefront, you know? I'm not like embarrassed at looking at old clips, Sibo, like you are. I think my problem with it, right? I mean, like I worry about my audio quality a lot, but like, because like there were some really good clips on Gamma Stream when we did the Left 4 Dead collab, which is like the funniest collab I've done like all year. And I'm like, oh man, my mic sounds like ass. I don't know what Discord was doing to it. Google Docky. Google Docky. I love watching. I'm fine listening to my own voice. I don't know. Am I a weirdo for that? I feel like everyone naturally hates their voice. I'm very neutral. Okay, so like, hold on. So if I take 5 clips. Do I group similar clips together? Like, here's 5 clips of Rune crashing out. Which one gets edited? Here's 5 clips of what is the word I'm looking for? So we can group clips. Woo. We can group them by type. Or every type in each batch. Each batch. So yeah, it'd be like crash out, funny coincidence, story time, etc. Right? So then we're like voting between like 5 story times. Or we could do every type in each batch where it has a crash out clip and a funny coincidence and a story time. And if you guys just really like having all the crash out clips, you know? I'm learning, by the way, for anyone who's doing a donathon in the future, don't let chat vote on anything. My worst things that I've done so far are all the chat voted stuff, because it's like you need a certain amount of chat wanting to participate in it. And then if you don't do it like right when it happens, like don't do a longer form thing with chat voting. If you're not ready to start that vote instantly, like when it happens and people are like razzle dazzled up for it. Thank you, Miss Tippy. Maybe we just do 1 clip voting. We probably don't shotgun these, right? So we go no shotgun. So I can do all the work in advance, right? So we're like spacing out the votes. I swear, managing Twitch chat. This is not a smack on any person individually in chat. I think that you're all competent people, but the moment we hive mind into an amalgamation called chat, everything breaks down. And so then you have to treat chat like a preschool almost. So it's like figuring out all the preschool. You have no idea, guys. You have no idea how many preschooler strats are used, or like camper strats are used to Twitch chat. It's insane. It's because those basic human psychology things work at such a fundamental level with small children that they get employed a lot. But then when you're like trying to manage an absolute fuck ton of people, then they also get employed a lot because they're going to go down to the lowest common denominator, right? Like you guys know like call and response, right? And I'm like, can I get some PogChamps in chat? Put a 1 in chat if you believe that that lizards are real. And put a 2 in chat if you think horses don't exist. You know, like all that's like call response stuff, right? One of my favorite Hololivers used to be a kindergarten teacher, and it makes a lot of sense. Wait, which one? Is it Fauna? Because that would make the most sense to me. Watame? Oh, that makes so much sense. But do you guys see how chat just spiked in writing right there, right? I got all of you guys to start talking again. Which is fantastic, right? And you'll see, if you guys watch a lot of large streamers, because at some point when you're a large streamer, your individual contribution, like as a chatter, gets reduced, and it's impossible for them to, like, you have to be managed in groups, basically, right? And so if you go and watch large streamers, you're going to see lots of ways for people to interact that are based on like group activities, and that like only if the group activity gets over a certain threshold does the streamer notice what's happening, right? +2, exactly. Now some streamers that repeat stuff makes so much more sense now. Yeah, we're also dumb. I'm gonna be honest. Like once you're live, you're also dumb. And like, you guys know the 80-20 rule for social media, right? 80% of people don't say anything on stream, or don't say anything on social media, and only 20% of people actually will write comments. And out of the 20% of people that will even write comments, 80% of them will only write comments, and 20% of them will actually make content. So like the amount of people that are actually doing things on the internet is quite small. And usually, those people are neurodivergent because you need a certain amount of going against a weirdly predetermined grain in order to do it in general. So that's why, like, do you guys ever notice, like, every single fucking streamer's ADHD or autistic? Like, every single fucking one of them? There's a reason for that. I could talk in chat, but I'm also an enigma. Exactly, right? Because, like, you guys remember when you started talking in Twitch chats? You ever go to someone new and then you feel, like, brand new? Like, you're not even going in and rating in, but, like, you go into stream and you're like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Do you know how you feel like you want to die when you do that? You know? Insane. And, like, I feel like God's favorite chatter on so many streams. I feel like God's favorite chatter on so many streams. And then I go to someone else's and I'm like, hi, hi, hi there, hi. And then they ask about something, like, oh yeah, art stuff. And then you're like, I'm an artist. I want to die. Why do you keep stabbing me? Because it's my own blade. You behind the screen gives me confidence, so until I'm known for real, I'm chaotic. Oh, see? I see that too, of like, I'm a persona, and then people get to know the real me, Ooh, scary. Scary. I'm just a silly little guy until you ask me about my father. Oh no. Hi, Assembly! Open your fucking chests! Which one? Oh, I think you left. I think we lost you in the war. We did lose you in the war. Frickin' Block needs to open his chest again. Someone go yell at him. Okay, 4 clips per vote. Max. 1 vote per 3 days. Runex curated. But have you guys seen what Zen's clips look like, by the way? Have you seen them, like, edited? Runex curated, but chat can mention faves? Basing on the vote, 4 clips per vote, max 1 vote per 3 days. Runex curated, but chat can mention faves. What did I miss? Lost me early. How early? We have done so many things, Assembly. What was the last task you saw being done? We've gotten so much stuff done. Okay, OC review stream, that is being scheduled in progress. And we're also working on the then voting system. Starting after my... Oh my god, you're gonna make me recap the whole fucking stream for you? Homie. Oh my goodness. Great googly moogly. We got a lot of stuff done. I'm trying to think of everything that happened in stream, and now I'm dumb. This is why I'm writing everything down lately. Okay, space on votes. 4 clips per vote. Max 1 vote per 3 days. Runex curated, but does chat can mention faves. Assembly, I don't think you're ready to come back to stream yet. I need you to take the hall pass brick, and I need you to go take care of that. You silly little goober. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Actually, I'm gonna raid out soon, so I probably won't see you at all. I'll see you tomorrow, though. The thing I can tell you is that I'm gonna be streaming like all week, so we're so many streams, guys. Guys, I don't know what's up. Go clean up the water on your desk. Oh my god. But I lost my train of thought again. Charlie work streams are hard, guys. We got so much done. Okay. But chat can mention phase. I did so much. I know, but I added so many more tasks. Like we added so many tasks. These are all the tasks we added just on stream today. Ouch. Ouchie mama. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. There you go. These are all the tasks we just added on stream today. Fuck my life. We've got a lot done. It's not on my desk, it's on me. Are you gonna be wet here for the next 10 minutes? At least we do. Yeah, those are tasks that already existed. They just weren't cataloged. Now I'm not gonna get jumped by them. I think this is fine. Focus on Mimthon things. Now we're food-doing out, just like Rion wanted us to. Oh my god! Okay. I think I got a system for that. I did also, by the way, I did order from Zen. I ordered a compilation video at the end. This is something, so if you guys don't know, Zen also does about half of the clips for Blanc. It's between Zenbear Digital and Jatazo, right? So they go back and forth so that Blanc can post every day without them having to like die. But when I watch all the Blanc clips, right? I'm always like, these are so fun, but I just wish I could consume them in a longer form content. And so what Zen's gonna do at the end is he's gonna take all of them and then put them into like an, I don't know, 6 to 10 minute video, however long it ends up being. And then that way that can go on YouTube as well. He's just gonna like slap them all together, which will be nice, but like a best of Rune, sort of. I think it'll just be like a Mimthon compilation at that point, right? Which might be fun. But I think I have the vast majority of the VOD saved as well, so I can go through and do some VOD scrubbing as well. Looks at closed comms. Wait, who? Like Zen's closed comms? He just opened them. What the hell? He did get a lot of work, I heard. Zen Bear Digital. No way he closed them already. No, he's there. No, mine. Oh yeah, mine are closed. Assembly! That was the whole point of the Mimthon, is that I wouldn't have to open my comms. So I could work on my model instead. Guys, if I can figure out how to make a model, then, I don't know, maybe model comms will be in the future. That sounds scary. I'm really not. I should not be trusted with making someone else's model when it's taken me 3 years to make mine. Don't be mean to me. Reminder that I will be opening up a very tiny amount of goobers, but they won't be on VGen. For September, I'm going to open them up for people to be gifting me 6 months to the streamers I want to have subs for, so that I don't get taxed on it. Because I don't want to do this thing where I don't want to do this thing where, like, oh, you give me $50 and then VGen takes 5% and PayPal takes 3%, and then I'm left with $45 and then I have to take $15 out for taxes, and so then I have $30 and then I do the 6 months with a streamer and then they get 15 of that, right? And it's like, you know? I hope Valorant gives free subs again. September is always a thing. We won't be doing anything crazy for it because, like, I just finished, you know, pulling out a lot of stuff. Like, I think most streamers are very concerned about the amount of money that their community is giving them at any point. So basically everyone who's already done a thon in the last like 3 months is probably not going to do anything crazy for September. But like I will be trying to at least add something because I know that like it's going to happen. And so I'd rather people get rewarded for it, but I'm not going to be pushing for anything, if that makes sense. But I hope Valorant does get free subs again. I don't know, maybe Valorant isn't cool anymore. Riot's been going through a lot of shit. Okay, so you know, listen. Once was a streamer named Rune Roger who had fame, wealth, and power beyond your wildest dreams. Before she rated, there were the final words. Everything I did in stream is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left it all in one piece. Thank you, Chanel. What the fuck? Is that One Piece? I don't know One Piece, guys. I don't know it. Blanc opened his chest. Nart's been AFK forever. I wonder if Nart went to class. Can we get much higher? I hate that the best One Piece meme song is literally fucking Nazi material now. Okay. You guys don't know that the Can We Get Much Higher is a Kanye song, right? You guys know that's a Kanye song, right? And Kanye's like gone full Nazi. Rune, guess what program defeated me? Windows Explorer. Probably Blender. I opened her chest and got another one while she's eating. Oh. I hate Unity so much. Unity, my beloved. Good grief. Okay, we got this planned out. I will get this. I'm not going to sit here and watch my own clips on stream. That feels like the most narcissistic thing ever. That feels like the most narcissistic thing ever. So I'm probably gonna raid out. We got a game plan for everything. Okay, so we have the system for the voting. I just need to do it now. So we need to go watch my clips and make voting pools for Zen clip edits. That will be done off stream. Is there anything else that we have talked about that needs to go on the task list? Hi, Jackie! Trying to color a model for myself for VR chat. Oh my god. That's what I want to do for comms, honestly. I love the recolor stuff. I need to work on the Tiger Bee recolor. Fuck, maybe I'll do that on stream this week too, if I'm not ready to pull in my model. You guys think we could really quickly censor my model on stream? No, because there's gonna be boobies on there. It's gonna be a texture sheet, so it's not really boobies. In here somewhere. But you guys will see what I've been doing up to on Discord later, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'll go find it. But I'll be set up for that kind of stuff later. We'll probably be doing a gaming stream tomorrow. Most likely. I'm gonna ask the British babies that are backseating me if they want to do that. And if they do, we'll do that. And if not, I will try to get RimWorld set up for tonight. Because we got to start working on RimWorld, guys. We got to start working on RimWorld! Boo boo. No, don't cry. We have to beat RimWorld in... Guys, there are less than 4 fortnights. There are less than 4 fortnights until TwitchCon. What time of start are we doing? I want to do the Odyssey start, Craig. I really like the spaceship thing. That makes me really happy. The planning's been going well. I've seen a lot of shenanigans. No. We've gotten a lot of stuff done, Drecky. Like, actually, a lot of stuff. We've gotten quite a bit done today. We added a lot more. We added a lot more, but we did get a lot of stuff done. So, which is good because this is all stuff that's been sitting around. I like having these streams to do Charlie work because of the fact that what is what I'm looking for? Because this is the stuff that keeps me from going to stream. I'm like, I need to get all of this stuff done in order to be able to go to stream. And so sometimes being able to set this like as the stream topic. Like, do you guys enjoy Charlie work days? Sometimes it's like Stream Improvement Sunday. Sometimes it's like, but yeah, like I stream a lot more if I'm getting this stuff done on stream, you know? You're rimming your world? Yeah, I am. Ribber World. You guys licking planets. Better chance to get done before TwitchCon is true. I enjoy you guys. I know a lot of you guys just enjoy hanging out, but I felt like we had some pretty good conversation today. My problem with a lot of the streams where I have to focus is I always want to make sure that I'm still, like, talkable, too. You know? That's always my big thing. Because I know part of the appeal of streaming... I'm like, because I'm like this, too. Like, I just want to go yap at people. I want to yap. Okay. We're gonna go raid Zen, who is actually still awake, which is crazy to me. And then we can finally tell him that I actually got my shit done. The song is so scary right now. The song is so scary. We'll raid out with Antinymph. There we go. Okay, but thank you guys for coming around. Our raid message will be, we finally got the clip thing sorted. Or something along that line. Zen is also live with the Purple Cats. Lainey and Felis. And Bear Digital. There we go. There's the red message. Thank you guys for coming to stream. I will see you tomorrow in some capacity. It will be gaming or Blender. We're figuring it out. And I'll see you guys around. I'm thinking anything else? I'm gonna see you guys all fucking week. I don't need to tell you what's coming up. Expect to see me like every fucking day. Unless my voice goes out. Which is possible. It's possible. But yeah, see you guys around. See you later. Have a good Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow and Wednesday. And the next day. 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 And the day after that. And the next day. And the next day.